Hello everyone and welcome back to Alanya here on Turkey's south coast. Stunning scenery greets us here on day 2 of the Strongman Champions League World Finals in 2022. And what a first day we had as well. 12 of the world's finest athletes have gathered here in this ultimate show of strength as we are about to crown our world title winner. Not too much time for rest and relaxation going into this second day of action. It's a lung-busting opening day where we had quite the results as well as a number of world records. Ervin Toots, who we just saw there, is well off the pace. Calvin Derauta in the yellow as well. Doesn't look like he's going to win this year. Ervin Toots there with the Estonia flag is certainly up there. As well as Kane Francis there. He's leading the pack at the moment. Is Francis. Aivars Šmaukstelis had a 6-point lead, but he has been knocked off top spot. Still today we have the Conan's wheel, deadlift and loading to go. Aivars Šmaukstelis won the first marble block press medley. The Turkey Stones of Strength was also an Aivars Šmaukstelis world record. The truck pull unsurprisingly dominated by Calvin Derauta, 38-34. An injury during the contest which may have put pay to his chances. So this is the way things are. Kane Francis leads by a point at the top. Šmaukstelis looking for his second world title in second. Ervin Toots in third place.
Welcome to day 2 of the Strongman Champions League 2022 finals. It's all up for grabs. Everyone's fighting for the world title belt. Can Aivars fight back and get his belt? I don't know. Kane Francis, the young boy from England, is fighting at the moment and in the lead. His first ever world final and he's in the lead. And also you've got Ervin Toots in third place, fighting again, a young dog ready to take this title. One last thing, Calvin Derauta doesn't want to let this go. He wants 2 on his wall. Stay tuned to find out if he can take it.
So here we go then, we're down in the harbour for the 4th event. And as you can see, it is the Conan's wheel. 330 kilos the weight. 4 of our helpers helping top that up as well. Now Denis Sageris, who has really been nowhere near his best so far, and who's been competing in Strongman Champions League for a decade now. Titan going round as far as he can. It's all about maximum distance within the time limit.
44 meters for the old Denis Sageris, 44.
He's still going, but slowing up now. Can he edge those extra centimetres that may make all the difference? He has to stop there, but a mammoth effort, 51.8 metres. That certainly makes up some of his previous attempts in the earlier events. Aivars Šmaukstelis still has work to do. Second place here last year. 51.8 metres is the distance to beat. Just got to keep focus in this and keep on pushing. Šmaukstelis trying to get the better of his countryman and long-time friend Denis Sageris. Still going. He's past Sageris, but down he goes. It's 58 metres exactly for an exhausted Šmaukstelis.
Aivars leading the pack so far. Are you happy with that?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not my event.
So you're not the best at this event, is what you're saying?
Those first events, track pull and Conan wheels, that's the best events for me.
Okay, well I know you, the people at home know you. What's your game plan for the next 2 events?
Go all out.
The message is simple. What about Peter Juhász? The finest that Hungary has to offer. Approaching his 30th birthday now. Can he secure himself an early present of sorts with a very solid finish here in Alanya at his first ever World Finals? I imagine we'll see plenty more of him in 2023 when we get back underway in the spring. Finding it tough going already. Very tough going. Agony on his face as he turns a deeper shade of red. That's where he has to go down, 45.7. That's him probably about midway. Well, for the local man, Boroguna, it was 16.5 metres. 24.6 metres for Ervin Toots, who is ever the showman, though not particularly in this event. Sebastian Kurek managed just under 31 metres. And Fatih Karaca, bottom of the pile so far, just 14 metres. Roberto Rodriguez, much improved, but it was 43.7 for him. Now Mika Toro. Of course, one of the other big rivals that is normally competing on the Strongman Champions League circuit, Sean O'Hagan, who is ruled out of the finals through injury. Ditto George Suleiman. Two massive misses here.
What can Mika Toro do? Can he go to the States of Honor? Last year he had the 3rd place here in the World Finals. Now on place number 5. The big
4th, 7th and 4th so far for Toro.
1 round, 22 meters. 1 round, 22 meters. The other side there.
It should be a fairly strong event for him. As he rests that bar on those tightly locked arms.
On his way to the 44 meters. Will he take the 3rd place? Yes, fighting.
And you can see the girls trying to spur him on as well. He's got plenty of Finnish flags behind him in the crowd. Toro down, but a good distance, 48.3.
Mika, they're cheering for you still. 3rd place so far on that event. But tell us, where does it hurt the most?
The breathing is the hardest part because there's push a little bit in your lungs and in the end your hamstrings and it's going up to your hands.
Right. And you're in a really good shape this year, aren't you? You got 3rd last year. We've mentioned it already before. But Mika, I mean, what have you done differently to train yourself to get better for this year?
Yeah, it's an experience, of course, to sport because you live, you learn. That's how the training's going well, no injury-free. That's the biggest difference, of course.
Right, well, it looks good for you, and we wish you the best of luck for the rest of the show.
Thank you. Yeah!
Mika Toro still has the faith in himself, as do the fans.
And he's coming from, you know it all.
Podium position for him in this event at the moment. Ervin Toots is going for the title.
Ervin Toots.
He has it in his sights after day 1.
Very important to at least two rounds, and maybe 3. But you need 2 rounds to stay in the top of the ranking. Let's see.
So, how many times can he go around here, Ervin Toots? Once it's down, it's over. There is no picking it back up here. Conan's wheel takes no prisoners. 330 kilos, remember the weight that has been assembled. And Ervin Toots is showing no signs of struggle. He's heading towards 60 metres now. Ervin Toots, he could go into the lead ahead of Šmaukstelis. Ervin Toots still, it has to be, and is 62.8 metres for the Estonian. First place is his.
Ervin, what a great effort there, leading so far. The crowd are cheering for you. How are you feeling?
You know, this is my event, and I wanted to do at least 4 actually. But after first round I felt my legs are tired from duck pull. Yeah, body is a bit tired now, but you know, I still got good distance. I hope it's enough.
Well, you're looking really good. You're in great shape this year, aren't you? You're really hungry for this now, aren't you?
I am, you know, I want it so bad, Will.
Who would you dedicate the win to?
Yeah, definitely my family, but my mom, you know, I take all my strongman trophies to her, and she always supports me and raised us up and all alone, and very thankful to her.
Well, the very best of luck.
Thanks.
Mrs. Toots, the man that he looks up to. Now, Kane Francis, another man vying for at least a podium position at the end of this weekend.
2 rounds, can he make 3? Then he will be the new leader. So let's follow him. Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. First round.
62.8 is the distance set by Ervin Toots here.
First round of 22 meters. But that's nothing for the strongman. Let's go. Into the second round. Into the second round. I'm going straight to the 33.
Okay at the moment.
33 meters over there. Second round is at 44 meters. But he needs more. You know.
How far can he go? Just over 20 meters on each lap.
On his way to meet the Toro over there. 44. He's just great.
Well, having to take a pause, but he manages to keep it off the ground.
49.5.
Bouncing a bit now. But that is where Kane Francis has to stop. 50.3 metres. Just outside the top 3.
Kane, good effort, 4th place. But what was the technique? Why were you stopping?
I just gassed out. I thought I knew I could hold the weight. It wasn't the weight, it was my cardio. So I just had to try to stop, lean back, get a breath, carry on. But it took me as far as I could.
You happy with 4th?
No, I wanted better than that, but here's what it is. 2 more events, 2 more competitions in my head, so move on, get some points back.
This is serious though, you're in the lead at the moment.
At the moment, anything can change at Strongman. So,
best of luck.
Thank you, cheers.
Kane Francis still very much in the mix.
He will never give up.
This man needs to stay in the mix and manage to get big points on the truck pull, but has injuries just about everywhere you can look at the moment. Back struggling, calf struggling. But as they'll all tell you, you're rarely at 100%, you have to push through.
What does the leg go? The first 22 meters, 22 meters gone, 22 meters gone. Second round, he must take the second round.
He's going round again here, is Kelvin Derauta. Second consecutive world title is looking beyond him at this stage. As he tries to continue his defence.
On his way, 44 meters, 44. On his way now, No.
Down he goes, 45.4 metres.
Ladies and gentlemen, please.
And midway in the standings for the Dutchman, who is feeling the heat. So, Ervin Toots winning that one there, 62.8 metres. He was 4 metres and more ahead of Šmaukstelis in second. Žageris recovering with a respectable 3rd place finish. Šmaukstelis back on top, level though with Ervin Toots. The two have 50 points apiece. Kane Francis 7 ahead of Kelvin Derauta. It's surely between those 3. What a location, and what a weekend of weather we've been having here. Pirate ships docked in at the moment. There certainly aren't any pirates among our cast of stellar athletes here. This is the penultimate event. The 5th event is the car deadlift for reps. A strong one it's likely to be for the Latvian duo. Žageris never far away from top spot whenever he takes on this. For now at least, let's have a look at Fatih Karaca.
So Fatih Kalic is the first man for the car deadlift of 350
He was bottom of the standings for the Conan's wheel. Can he reply here?
Let's hear yourself, ladies and gentlemen.
Any winner of this has got to surely be heading towards double figures. 4 reps. There is a 60-second time limit on this.
3 for Fatih Karaca. What can he do? Is the first man on this lift.
The straps allowed for this one.
4. Can he make the 5th one? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Help him.
Going to get halfway towards double figures.
5.
There it is. That's number 5.
Can he do one more? Can he do one more in the 60
He was
seconds?
11th last year at the
Maybe there's time for
World
another
Finals.
5
Looking to
for
try and
Fatih
improve
Karaca.
on that.
Coming up, yeah!
6 within his sights before the 60 seconds. Yes! And that is where he finishes. Solid start for Fatih Karaca.
Big 6.
Fatih, 6 reps. A really heavy car deadlift. You've set the bar high though, haven't you?
Yeah, it was really hard for me.
Do you think people are going to get more than that?
There are some good deadlifters. Maybe I will be like in top 4.
What's your max?
405 kilo with usual barbell, classic barbell.
And this weight you reckon is about 380?
It's around this, like I think maybe 380, 370, I don't know.
Well, good job.
Thank you so much. Yeah!
Fatih Karaca looking to try and beat some of those established names above him in the standings. Roberto Rodriguez readying himself here.
What can the Racing Bull from Spain do? 1.
Remember, he was just helping out here last year.
2.
A number of athletes who don't take part in the finals are required for plenty of the setting up and resetting of the events. And he was watching on, wishing he was one of those taking part for real. This year, he has his opportunity.
Number 5 on his way.
4-time strongest man of Spain.
Ladies and gentlemen, maybe 6, 7, 5.
He's halfway in terms of time.
6. Yeah, and one more, Roberto. One more.
Can he get another one here?
One more. Try it. Take the lead.
Karaca's on 6 as well.
Let's help him, ladies and gentlemen. Come on,
A rep to nudge himself ahead in the points tally at least.
Yeah, 7.
And a 7th that comes his way. That'll be it for him though. But that last rep could be massive.
Ladies and gentlemen, very big hand for Roberto Rodriguez. 7.
And Roberto Rodriguez there,
For the stage of honor, please welcome the Flying Dutchman,
stumbling away.
reigning world champion
Kelvin
of
de Ruyter
2021,
with his shirt off and ready to go. A winner in the truck pull. That's been his best result so far.
2.
Otherwise, 9th, 5th and 7th in the Conan's wheel.
3. 3.
It's 3 for Kelvin de Ruyter. He doesn't want to go any further. Has to be a line drawn as he hobbles away.
3 for Kelvin.
Kelvin, this final is becoming a mixed bag for you, isn't it? This injury is carried through overnight. You're really struggling, aren't you?
Yeah, I will look what I can do on the deadlift. Too hard, too much pain in my back leg. Dus I stop.
You're a true champion, though. You wanted to fight all the way to the end, didn't you? Yeah. Next event, you're going to be able to do the sacks?
No, I go out.
This is it, is it? Next year, though?
Next year I come back.
Stronger,
Better.
faster.
Yes.
Good man.
Thank you.
End of the line then for Kelvin de Ruyter, but a great effort here at the finals. Peter Juhas still very much in the running to try and get as high as he can.
Let's see what Peter can do on this car deadlift of 350. Strongman.
350 kilos, the official weight.
2.
Most we've had so far is 7 reps from Roberto Rodriguez. Spaniard leading the way. Žageris and Šmaukstelis still yet to take this one on.
Second place, Fatih Karacia with 6.
Ervin Toots, of course, important in terms of his place at the top of the standings. Ditto Kane Francis. Final few seconds here. Juhas has to finish though at 4.
Okay, big hand for Peter Juhas, 4 good attempts, 4.
Peter, not a bad effort there, 4 reps. It gives you 3rd place so far. How are you enjoying the final?
I'm sad a little bit because not the best, but I'm optimistic because the next event, the Sandbags, and it's one of my favorite. So I would like to top 6 to the finish. I'm very optimistic and I'm very happy because I am here. So that's it.
Good job.
Thank you.
Maybe a little surprise, the place to the stage of honor.
Up to Mika Toro now.
Del Toro, Mika Toro.
How many can he manage? The kind of event he's taken on so many times in the past here at Strongman Champions League.
3.
He was 10th at the World Finals in Portugal in 2019. He finished on the podium here last year.
4.
A pause at 4 for Toro, still with half the time to go. Has the support, but doesn't have the strength on this occasion.
Big hand for Mika Toro.
Still the loading to go. Mika Toro finishes there. Now Kane Francis. He's just off the pace at the moment. He's 4th in the Conan's wheel.
2.
7 the best we've had in this.
3.
Really pushing himself to the limit this weekend.
4.
Man who started the year as a bit of a Strongman Champions League rookie.
5.
Didn't make his debut until stage 5 in Portugal. He's come a long, long way since then.
6. 30 seconds, 6.
He's in 2nd place.
6.
Can he push for level first with Roberto Rodriguez? He's probably only got one more left in him.
Yourself, ladies and gentlemen. 6. On his way to Sunday. No.
But it doesn't look as though he's got that.
6.
5 seconds.
No.
And there won't be another one. It's 6 reps for Kane Francis.
Second place until so.
Kane, well done first of all, 6 reps. It's joint 2nd. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I wanted to at least match 7, but it's some good points, but got a couple of good deadlifters to come.
It's a serious situation now though, Kane. I have to say it to you. We are looking for the title. You've got 1 event left to go. You're very good at the bags, are you? Or?
Yeah, I can move. So
These are heavy sacks though, aren't they?
yeah, I should be okay.
You're going for it, aren't you?
I'm going for the win. I might as well go home otherwise, than I.
Best of luck.
Thank you, cheers.
Now, Žageris. Who hasn't had a memorable weekend so far, but did take 3rd place in the Conan's wheel. This is an event that he can certainly thrive in, even when things aren't going his way.
4.
A 2018 winner. Lifted the title in Mexico.
5.
3rd in 2017 and 2019 as well. He was 5th here last year.
6.
Just missed out on a place in the top 3.
6. 7.
His start on day one is probably going to cost him here overall in terms of a top 3 spot again, but worth remembering,
Help him, ladies and gentlemen.
this guy is 40 years old. 8 reps for Dainis Zageris, and he's in first place.
Dainis, new leader on the deadlift, but 8 reps. You were struggling at the end?
I know, so I can better, but I have little injured muscle. That's why it's not give me to do this event more explosive. I need to think every reps. I need to think to not broke more. So probably I can do more, but I think today is good.
Okay, because it could look like there was a little bit of helping out your fellow countryman Aivars there, because he's coming up after you, and you've got settled in between the points, because Aivars is a very good deadlifter as well, isn't he?
Yeah, of course. Probably I think he win this event because he need a lot of good points now, and I think I will help him also about some of the points.
But it wasn't a game plan, or was it?
Maybe this is our secret.
We're keeping secrets now, are we?
Yeah. So yeah, but I am happy, so I am in one piece in this event, so everything is okay.
Good job.
Thanks.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a big hand for the former.
Now on to Aivars Šmaukstelis, who is level at the top of the standings, but he wants to be the outright leader going into that final event. Looking to become the 4th man to win 2 world finals.
2, 3, 4.
He's going really well. What great pace here from Šmaukstelis, who is smashing this out the park well and truly.
8.
He's knocking it into the Mediterranean.
9.
It's 10 for Aivars Šmaukstelis. That is absolutely extraordinary.
10.
Well, they're cheering you, Aivars. 10 reps was very, very good. But are they cheering the new world champion?
We will see. There's still one event going.
And a little bit of a risk, because it looked like you could do more. Tell me if I'm wrong.
I could do more, but need also to save your strength for last event.
So you're not taking a risk there, because Ervin's still to go, and he's a very good deadlifter as well.
I know I'm better than him, so it doesn't matter money.
Confident? Confident.
Yeah, of course, if he doesn't double dipping in deadlift, and they count it.
Well, we've got the world's best referees, so I'm sure that won't happen, but good job.
Thank you.
Aivars Šmaukstelis there with a phenomenal result. Can Ervin Toots top it?
Please welcome the number 1 of the competition of today, together with Aivars Šmaukstelis from Estonia.
To try and really set it up for a massive finish in the final event to come. So much pressure on him here.
1.
But already he's having to take a break. You saw how quickly Šmaukstelis flew through them. Knows the kind of total that's required here, or even to be in touch with it. The 3rd is looking to struggle. He gets it though.
3.
But what can he do beyond that?
Wait. 3.
Ervin, only 3 reps. There was clearly some issues. Do you want to talk us about it?
I don't know, this event just things were clicking. I didn't get anything, you know, my grip, my position, my back, my legs just wasn't working all together.
One more event to go though. You can still fight for the podium here, and maybe a win. You never know yet. Are you going to give it your all in the next event?
Of course, you know, I only quit after I'm dead, you know.
Is it a good event for you though?
Yeah, loading is good for me. Now I have to just run with it, just give all out and leave nothing behind.
Well, very best of luck.
Thanks.
Wow, what a spanner in the works right at the end there for Ervin Toots. Have his title chances gone? At the top, it was Aivars Šmaukstelis in that one. He just won it ahead of Dainis Aguirres, who certainly helped out his countrymen, ahead of Kane Francis, who's in 4th, level with Fatih Karaca. Overall, Aivars Šmaukstelis now with a big lead at the top. He's 4.5 points ahead of Kane Francis, going into the final event. So, it all comes down to this. After a year of toil and slogging it out across Europe and beyond, the World Final, Strongman Champions League 2022, finish here in Turkey with the Sandbag loading. This is where we will determine who reaches the podium and who stands on top of it. 3 weights, 120, 140 and 150. MC Valdion is revving everyone up. And it's now Bora Gunnar who has to go on his own because of the withdrawal of Kelvin de Ruyter. The only man not competing in this final event is the Dutchman. So no one to battle against, but trying to finish as strongly as possible here. Didn't manage a single rep on the car deadlift. There's one left to go here. Just had to readjust that one to make sure that he didn't have to lift this final one any higher than he'd have wanted. To struggle towards the finish. He finished 12th here last year. And a slip there at the end will almost certainly cost him this year. Can he do this last one to complete the weekend here at this Strongman Champions League World Finals? Yes, he can. Just, he gets it on. All 3 in a time of 61.46. Now, Evans Ariyi, who we haven't seen too much of this weekend. His results haven't been up there. He's battling against Sebastian Kurek. This will be a battle of 10th and 11th place. Who will get that elusive top 10 spot? Kurek has competed at the World Finals once before in 2019. He finished 8th in Portugal. He gets his first bag on. There in no rush to race back for the second. And he's second at Belgium's Strongest Man competition this year. A man who has so much personality to go with his ability. Kurek trying to drag that second one down the course. But it's not easy this late into the weekend. Ariyi there completes his set. Kurek only with his second. Ariyi trying to get everyone making as much noise as possible. Kurek steps away. Ariyi still keen to play. Confirmation then for Kurek of 2 in a time of 51.50.
Evans, congratulations. The gladiator from Ghana has just completed his first ever world final. How do you feel?
Like I kept saying, it was all a dream. We're here in Turkey, Alanya, this beautiful audience. You're the best. Trust me, you've been with me from the start till now. I appreciate each and every one of you. Maybe not today, but one day I'll be world champion. Trust me. One day I'll be world champion. Just wait, sit back, sit down, and relax, baby. We're fucking here to stay. Woo! Come on.
Wow, Absolutely no words at all. What can you say to that? We'll hold him to that promise, though. Fatih Karaca and Denis Zagaris ready to go. Who knows? Could this be Zagaris' final Strongman Champions League appearance? These two going for 8th and 9th. Zagaris coming as high as 2nd in the car deadlift this weekend. Was 4th in the same event for Karaca. He was 11th last year, so it looks like he's going to improve on that. Denis stepping away. It's not been his weekend. Our two-time world champion. Fatih Karaca still going. It's a big, significant step for him. The third one on. He's finished in 48.77. And a new personal best for him.
Fatih, congratulations. You finished your world final. Not the best of result, but still you've had a great day in front of your home crowd. You must enjoy it, don't you?
Yeah, I have enjoyed, but there are lots of supporting. There are lots of people supporting me, and it's a little bit stress on me, but that's the way it is. It's my home.
You've had massive improvements from last year, though, haven't you? You've been training hard.
Yeah, last year I was like at the bottom side. This year a little bit more, and next year I will guarantee you I will be much more better.
Champion next year?
Top 3, I would say.
A Turkish champion, people?
Fatih Karaca promising big things in 2023. Can Roberto Rodriguez finish 2022 with a podium spot? It's not looking likely, but he and Juhas going at it here. We are underway. Rodriguez taking that one on the turn. The Spaniard sprinting back for his last one. Juhas in his shadow. But Rodriguez taking it and turning all in one motion. The drop may cost him. But it still might be the best. I think it is. 29.72. First place for Rodriguez. And Juhas, it'll be a solid time for him as well. 39.16. What an effort from both of these guys. Now Mika Toro. El Toro ready to go. 43 years old. In such great shape despite his age. This man in prime condition. 32-year-old Ervin Toots. He struggled last time. Looking to try and finish this one as close as he can to the top. He's going to have to finish first and hope for the best. It's all he can do. Mika Toro looking to try and get near that podium as well. Toro rose his second one on. Just one left for both of these guys now. Their 2022 campaign's almost at a close. After a grueling year, Toro finishes up first. It's Toots just behind him. 28.81 followed by 33.87. Where that leaves both of them, we wait to see.
Mika, congratulations. The last event, best time so far. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very good. I'm very confident with this loading event, and it's going perfectly.
Well, we saw it yesterday with you picking up the rocks. When you pick up these instruments, it's nothing to you because it's not even your body weight, is it?
No, not even my body weight. That's why it's so easy.
It's like your lunchbox, really.
Yeah, really. And breakfast.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ervin, big question for you, Ervin. Great run, but is it enough to hold on to second place?
Of course it is. Are you kidding? No, it was a great run. Yeah, we did it again with Mika, like we did last year. Last year I was quicker with sandbags. He pushed the car quicker. This year we changed it around. We'll see what next year happens.
Well, this is it. You're 3 points away though from second place. So let's find out if Kane can still hold on to it or you win.
We'll see.
So, Kane Francis, in his debut year of Strongman Champions League, who has pushed Aivars Šmaukstelis all the way. So annoyed when he missed out on the title last year to Kelvin Deralta. Is it to be his year once again? The two so focused, they know what they have to do. There was a 4.5 point lead coming into the final. Francis has to go like the clappers here and hope for an error. Oh, but it's an error from Kane Francis instead, and Šmaukstelis has the lead. What a mistake at the start of this final event from Kane Francis. And Šmaukstelis now has victory in his sights. It's surely going to be his title this year. Aivars Šmaukstelis to join an elite group of Strongman Champions League athletes. He has done it. Aivars Šmaukstelis, the winner, the world champion. Kane Francis finishing off, but Aivars Šmaukstelis has won. It was a battle between the two, right to the bitter end. The Brit gets it on, but Aivars Šmaukstelis becomes just the fourth man in history to win 2 titles. Zydrunas Savickas, Dainis Zageris, Krzysztof Radzikowski, and now Aivars Šmaukstelis of Latvia. Hopefully Kane Francis is okay, but this man has been better than everyone this year. And after missing out last year, he's gone one step further to glory.
Aivars, congratulations. You are the new world champion of 2022. How does it feel?
I knew I will be. There's no other answer.
Aivars, we knew you were confident all the way through. Your confidence always shines through. What does this actually mean to you, though?
I'm second time all the champion in Champions League.
And in a very elite group, because there's only 3 people that have actually done this. You're now the 4th person.
Yeah, it's very nice. I have same 2 times like my friend, very good my friend, Latvian strongman Dainis Zageris, I think he will retire this year, but I will try to do next year 3 times.
You're going for the 3rd title?
Yes, sure.
You heard it here first, people. Congratulations, Aivars.
Thank you.
Many congratulations to Aivars Šmaukstelis, the 2022 world champion. He won that last event crucially as well. 25.87 had him in first place, Toro second, Rodriguez finishing in the top 3. Overall, it was a landslide victory for Aivars Šmaukstelis. He won it by 10.5 points ahead of Ervin Toots and set world records along the way. A deserving champion. The medals and trophies and belts are out as well here. Kane Francis, what a year for him, in 3rd place, and a big smile across his face as well. He can be mightily proud of his efforts ahead of a big 2023. Ervin Toots came close as well, his best ever finish in Strongman Champions League. 6th place last year. He's done ever so well to improve on that by 4 places. But after the bitter disappointment of last year, once again the world champion is Aivars Šmaukstelis of Latvia. Just the 4th man ever to win 2 Strongman Champions League world titles, and he'll be back in 2023 to do it all again. Could he be the first to win it 3 times? We'll find out a year from now.
Well, congratulations to Aivars, the new world champion. His 2nd world title. 2022 was his year. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Turkey, for hosting us. And please join us next season for more action-packed Strongman.